Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you today? I am going to do something brand new and different. I got a copy of Resort Boss Golf from Keymailer, and it is a new game in early access available on Steam, and I was lucky enough to have a code for it. So I'm going to do some of this for the first hour today, and then I believe when Shah shows up, we'll switch it over to some Division and see if we can't get her leveled up to 30, which should also be fun. I'm going to go through the tutorial today, and probably more than just that, because, you know, why not? Hopefully it'll go well. We'll see. So let's get on with it. Music kind of swings. I like it. Okay. Managing your own golf resort isn't an easy job. In fact, there are degrees that one can take in order to learn the ropes and do a good job. That is a little loud. We don't have that kind of time. I've created a short series of tutorials, hopefully teach you enough to set you on a successful career in golf resort management. Start at the beginning, camera movement. Okay, I need to drop the volume on that just a touch for a moment here, because that is rather loud. Then when I can adjust the sound settings, I will. WAS and D to move the camera. Of course, it would help if I was on the screen. Mouse wheel to rotate. Or Q and E. Okay. There we go. Move the camera around, get a good look at the resort. And other than the camera movements, most of the interaction in the game is done via mouse clicks. Left click on something to execute an action, right click to cancel the current action. Okay. A lot of actions such as building and placing tiles can also be click and dragged to allow you to build on an area at once instead of having to do it one by one. When time comes, give it a try. I think I will. Begin by unlocking the game UI so you can begin building the perfect golf course, golf resort. Alright. So, one of the things that I should probably lead into, this is a very different game than you've seen me stream before. I am a little strange. I'm not like a golf fan or really anything like that. I don't watch it on TV. I don't play myself. I've never really been that interested. However, I spent quite a bit of time playing a couple of the old Tiger Woods EA sports games. They were a lot of fun, very relaxing. I usually play them for a couple hours before hitting the rack at night. And, you know, it's something to chill, something to mellow. And then I have quite a lot of experience with an older Sid Meier's title that is Sid Meier's Sim Golf. This reminded me an awful lot of that game. Building a golf course, getting to play it, and it's kind of it's not a real technical game as far as, you know, golfing goes compared to Tiger Woods, like night and day. But I had an awful lot of fun playing it, building courses and stuff like that. Pretty neat. Okay, so I'm assuming that I gotta click on this flashing thing here. Okay, click on a tutorial. Let's begin. Starting off, every resort begins with a parking lot. Then you build a clubhouse. Tutorial will teach you the basics of constructing buildings for your golf course. Alright, why not? Let me see if, first off, I can drop. Really? Okay. So, I will find out how the sound is. Alright, click the building button, add a new building. The blue add button allows you to add building tiles. The yellow remove button allows you to remove building tiles. All buildings require a door to be approved. Once you're happy with the building, approve it. Alright. Facility builder. Buildings built, 0. Let's build... Okay, I guess I'll go with a clubhouse. Oh, wow. Okay. They're not kidding. Boring beige, best blue, great green, rental red. Walter what? Huh. Super frame, quarry wood. Brick stone, stone brick. Okay, that's interesting. Stone wall. Alright, so all of these are expensive. Oh. Hey, mouse. I have a little mouse. You look over here. No? Here. Look into the... You jump up here and then you're interested in what's over there. Come on now. Look into the camera. See? Look. She don't want to. There you go. There's a kitten. Okay, so I gotta build a building. I'm probably gonna go with the cheap. I don't see where it tells me how much money I have yet. Tutorial might not have a money thing yet. Now, if that's a parking lot, I'm gonna want to build a clubhouse. Let's go with best blue. It kind of matches our car. And a new building. There we go. All right. Okay, so the building is pretty straightforward. Builds on a whole tile. Ah, okay, I see. For some reason that wasn't selected. That's 2,200. How about remove these and go with the cheaper. So it builds plain walls and then, okay. Okay, $5,000. Okay. Successfully built your clubhouse. Building and resort boss golf takes place in game time. Your hired builders will walk to the construction site, begin working, and make your dream building into a reality. Several building types that are available after you construct your clubhouse. Building menu will show you the types and the particular attributes. More and better buildings will improve the rating of your resort. All right. And with the Sid Meier's game, it was just prefab and very simplistic. There weren't a lot of buildings to be built. Kind of interesting. Okay, being the manager. Click the staff button and hire 2 landscapers and hire 2 builders. Okay. Goodness. hire an able one, and let's hire a proficient one. Okay, hired people, good. Mission accomplished. Staff requirements for your resort is likely to increase as you increase its size. Cool. More workers mean more expenses. Make sure to be turning a profit before hiring people. Don't be afraid to fire the dead weight. Every month there will be a new talent available for recruiting on the market, so keep an eye out for that experienced employee with a lot to bring to the table. Alright, full building. Golf holes are the bread and butter of your golf course. Well, that makes sense. Golfers will visit the resort primarily to play an ice round of golf. I figured. It's therefore your job to build interesting holes. This mission will walk you through the basics of building golf holes for your course. Alright. Click the hole button, add a new hole, place T, place the hole. Okay. Okay, what's on our base? Next. Span, difficulty, and risk. Okay. Span is the width of your golf hole related to its length. Adding tiles to a hole will increase its span. Removing tiles will reduce them. You can add and remove tiles using the blue and the yellow buttons. Okay. Placing landscaping tiles and hazards will automatically add to the hole's play area. Okay. Difficulty is relation between hazards and difficult tiles, rough, grass, dirt, and the good tiles, fairway, and green. Okay, you can increase the difficulty by manipulating this ration. Okay. If the hole is too easy, try adding a bunker. If the hole is too hard, try adding more fairway space. Risk is the measure of the number of difficult shots expected to be taken by the golfer, specifically when it comes to reaching the hole. You can increase risk by placing more hazards and difficult tiles on the way of the basic hole path, yellow line from tee to hole, and reduce it by making sure the path is clear of difficulty. Besides that, par for a hole is automatically calculated on the distance, based on the distance between tee and the hole. So let's place the hole and the tee. Okay. Now, oh cool, and it actually does the, nice, okay. Holes aren't graded on span, risk, and difficulty. Let's begin with span. Okay. Can be adjusted by adding or removing play tiles. The more play tiles in relation to the hole length, the bigger the span, and vice versa. Add remove play tiles using the blue and yellow buttons, or you can add new landscaping tiles. They'll automatically get added. It's important to know the different types of tiles for your landscape. At the most basic level, you'll have fairway and green. Traditionally, the green is placed in and around the hole, and it's the smoothest type of grass you can find. Fairway is used extensively on the path towards the hole. It's smoother than the rough and way smoother than the grass. By using a combination of those tiles, you'll also affect the difficulty and risk of the hole. But first, let's try to improve the span. Place some landscape tiles around to change the span. Alright. Difficulty effortless, risk tricky. Okay. Increase the span to above 5. Goodness. I probably should have made it longer, but okay. Golf courses are a place for relaxing after missing that easy putter slicing into the bunker. As such, a healthy dose of landscaping is necessary if you want golfers to feel right at home in peace. Okay. Decoration button. Trees around the course. Approve the design once you're ready. See, they're going through and building it now. Cool. Water everywhere. Nicely placed pond or lagoon can make a difference between yet another hole and an iconic standard. This tutorial will walk you through steps to place water. Okay. Water. Click the water button, choose any of the available alternatives, click and drag layout. Alright. A pond. For beginners, playing golf is an important perk of owning a golf course. You have access to all the holes whenever you wish, and no one to judge you on how terrible you are. Alright. A tutorial will walk you through the process of playing golf on your golf course. Click on the holes button, click any hole, click play. Wait for a golfer to get in position. Okay. A lot of patience. Game of golf is one of patience. A lot of patience. The goal is to get the ball from the tee into the hole with fewest number of strokes. Okay, each hole is par number. Basic number of strokes that first-class golfers should require in order to reach the hole. Do it in the exact number, you'll get par. Going below that, you get birdie, eagle, and albatross. Do not go above it, because that's the land of bogeys. In Resort Boss Golf, we limit the number of strokes at 8. So if you get a triple bogey at a par 5, you're out. Usually in golf, you start off with a driver. It's a club with the longest available range and used to get you from the tee to as close as possible to the hole. So select D for driver in the play panel and give it a try. Okay. D. I'm going to try and drop it right here, just to see what, let's see, aim down the fairway and try and get close to the hole. I don't know how far it's going to roll beyond this, so I'm going to try and drop it right on the edge of the green, on the edge of the green and see what happens. Okay, so it's pretty much going to go roughly where you click. Okay. bad. Practice, you'll get better. Now, after you drive the club, depends on the location. Clubs come with different lofts, that is the angle of their face. Higher the number of the club, the higher the loft. The higher the loft, the higher the face of the angle, which reduces the distance you'll get on your shot, but adds a lot of height, allowing you to overcome obstacles. If you landed in the green where the hole is, tend to switch to the putter and try and get the ball in. Putter has a very low face angle to give you more capability of taking a very straight shot down a smooth green. If you land in the bunker where there is sand, you usually switch to a wedge, try and get some height in the ball, get it out of there. Wedge clubs tend to have a very high face angle, giving you the possibility of having your shot go over hazards, getting out of bunkers. If you land in the fairway or the rough, then you'll just use another iron in order to get closer to the hole. Iron clubs come in all kinds of lofts. These are shown by their number, usually going 1 through 9. 9 has a lot of loft, gets a lot of height. Okay, choose wisely. Opening the gates. Looking prettier and prettier, capable of constructing buildings, creating holes, decorating the landscape, adding water and height. I didn't do that. Now it's time to let the guests in. This tutorial will show you how to allow guests to visit your resort. Alright. Click the resort button, resort name, and open it. January 1st, 1980. No members, no applicants. Okay. It is open. Very important request. As it grows in size and reputation, you're likely to attract some more special kind of people. These people may come with a request for something to be done on your course, may come with feedback regarding your experience, or even try to make an arrangement for a special visit. We'll have one of our regulars make the request for you. Alright. Click the message button at the top right. Click on the newest message, accept or reject the request. And Richard. Might come to Sudden Valley Resort to stay for a couple of nights at the Course Hotel. Visit expected to take place 4 days for acceptance. Preparations are expected to cost $20,000. If successful, it should bring in $25,000. New staff room. There's no requirements for how the new building should be, but they're offering $2,000 to help offset some of the building costs as long as the work is completed by February 11th. Where's the time and date? Okay, up there. New restaurant. No requirements. Offering $7,000 as long as the work is completed by February 13th. How about we go with this one? They possess capabilities to build and manage your resorts. So we'd save the best for last. Expanding. Start off with 3 holes is great, but we aim for the 18-hole course. This tutorial will show you how to expand the resort to accommodate more facilities and holes. Oh, cool. I was hoping it was going to get bigger than this. Click the expansion button and buy any plot of land. Aha, yeah. Cool. Bigger is better. Cool, that increases. Bigger resort incur more maintenance, but also allows for more guests to visit at any given time. Okay, cool. Has a 1-star rating and unlocked the following features: hotels, first loan, 2 expansion permits. Cool. So I'm going to pause that just so that I can, let's see, height drag 2x2 for, oh, cool. Left click and drag to change the height. Click on the tool icon to increase the area of effect. Okay. Oh. You can't lift it at the edge. All right. That's good to know. Or where there's water. Cool. This reminds me a lot of Sid Meier's Sim Golf, which is cool because that was an awful fun game. Alright. So we'll do that to make that a little bit more tricky. A little bit more interesting. And then I needed a staff room. So it's probably going to be under Facility Builder. Build a new building. Staff room. Ah, okay. Ah, I see. I didn't make that roof nearly big enough to actually cover the building. Let's see. How about bring this down here? definitely accept memberships. I don't know if I can have that built. I'll try it, why not? Probably a door to get into it would be a good idea. And then let's hire another builder. Close enough to my cousin's name. Don't know how much stuff gets in the way. One of the things that you could do in Sid Meier's is its curve shots, which really helped out an awful lot. Hey, request successful. Excellent. Cool. Columbo. Uh-oh. 60-year-old golfer from Poland had capacity for members. Put their application on hold until a new members lounge is built. Okay. Let's see, can we build a members lounge? There's a lot of room for this thing. Where is that? Oops, there we go. Ooh, goodness. Expansive and wide enough for him to correct my mistakes, and the video was spectacular. Birdie was just a bonus. Alright. New restaurant. I've already got a restaurant. Okay. I'll take one. Team White wishes their thoughts
wants to be known. Rates are incredibly fair. Felt like I was getting an amazing deal. Alright. Lots of people want to be members, but I need to be able to build a members lounge. Probably after I build another golf hole, I would imagine. We'll see. Vertex chosen. Alright, quite a lot like Sid Meier. More than likely when my rating goes up, there'll be another thing there. Goodness, all those people want to be a member. Cut some corners to make things more affordable. Before I lose the time on this, not remove, let's add. Door would help. Ooh, 6 of 5. Uh-oh. Okay, so it just deletes it outright. Does not give you any kind of warning that you're gonna do it. Okay. Good to know. scroll speed through here is quite slow. That's right. Cool. Nay. Bit too wide. Okay. I'm not gonna build. Oh, I guess I'm gonna build another hotel. Okay, I'm gonna build a very small one. Right off the back of the restaurant. Too large, felt too empty, wasn't a great experience. Building it well, get better. Kuznetsov, no. We'll have to keep up his appearances, okay. Interesting. Sweet. Okay, so why don't I put in buffers? Snap. 105 yards. This is mini golf. How's it going, Hap? It's 294. Come on now. This guy builds them, apparently. He doesn't, Clunk. Whoa. And I'm playing on a hole that isn't built yet. How you doing today, dude? Let's go with 3. Aw. Been here 2 minutes. I'm already annoyed at the golf sounds. Is that from the menu system? No, they're it's other people playing. I've tuned them out already, apparently. Membership application request successful. Okay. Yoshida love the hotel. And all these people that want to be members, but I don't have the ability to take them in yet. Yeah, I think it's background from the players. Wow, that guy sucks. Sounded like menu confirmation as you were working. That would be horrible. Yes, I agree. Did you ever play the old Sid Meier's Sim Golf by any chance? It's a lot like this. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. Not big on tycoon games. I understand. Oh, cool. You can snap it to a very small grid. That's nice. I will. Don't. Actually, one of the things that came up was President N. Richard. Like
Nixon Richard, I guess, wanted me to build something on it, and I turned him down. Like, no, no presidents allowed. You should be working. Oh, I've got paths now. That's good. That is pretty sensitive. Contour the fairways to a smaller grid. That I don't know. I haven't seen anything with the icon to increase the area of effect. Let's see. Drag and paint the height over a 4x4 vertex. Whoa! Yikes. You see what you made me do? Holy smokes. But I don't think the smaller grid, I think it's only to this one. But that would be pretty crazy, make some pretty wobbly nonsense.
Too large, felt too empty. It wasn't a great experience. Sounds like your mother. I'm sorry. New restaurant. I already have 2 of them. Staff room. That'll take, because I could probably get one. Let's see. Who wants to come to the resort to play around? Visit expected 11 days for acceptance. Expected to cost $800. Okay. Sure, why not? So I'm gonna build a staff.
Another staff room. I don't have any windows in that restaurant, but that's okay. How about I'll build a staff room out here. Restaurant, casino, yes. Oh, I'm bankrupt. Gotta quit. Oh, I slay me. Yeah, they'll give me a loan, won't they? Path builder. That's nice. I can lay a dirt path for the same amount of money that I could lay a wooden path. Interesting. Any more press release? Press release from the government listing interns. I did not. What happened there? Because that doesn't sound right. Pathing system leaves a little to be desired. No profit. Oh. Building, maintaining, and paths, I guess. Wait. Press release from the government listing interns. Names included Peter Parker, Catherine Janeway, J.L. Picard, J.T. Kirk, Aunt May, and J.T. Hutt. Are you serious? Where was this from and what? What the hell? I mean, I can understand why somebody would want Catherine Janeway working. I wouldn't mind that at all because, you know, she didn't take crap from nobody. But that is messed up. One of the things that I really liked from Sid Meier's Sim Golf was that as the operator of the resort, either someone's not proofreading or interns are very poorly vetted, right? Yikes. Was that you can actually start a tournament and play a full round at your course with all of the people that, you know, with a group against a group of people, AI, you know. That was one of the things that I haven't seen anything that allows you to play a full round in here. Just a hole by hole. Let in that member F Yuki. once I get more space. She's a 35-year-old golfer from Romania. See, I can build, until I can build a members lounge, I'm assuming that once this goes up, I will be able to build that, but I cannot yet build that type of facility. Let's see. Three of 5 holes. Okay. Let me build it with the tree there. I did get a key to Satisfactory. Yep, I'm gonna probably stream that Saturday evening, actually. Where's the damn pin on this thing? Uh-oh. There isn't one. I don't know where I'm gonna aim, because I don't see a flag. Watched some vids on it this morning. Looks beautiful. Yeah, it does. Oh, let's see. Let's edit this thing. Let's see what this guy does with it.
Keep an eye on a few Town Factory games. Intrigued. Not sure if you want to play them. Cool. Yeah, there's some interesting stuff out there. I don't know why in the hell this let's delete it. New one. There we go. That's strange. I wonder what I did that it didn't want to work before. Yeah, shoot up there. Factorio seems to be the only one with a goal. All the others seem to be find resources, process, upgrades, so you can find more.
Yeah, and see, that is my problem with, and I think we've discussed this before. That was one of my major problems with Space Engineers versus Empyrean. That Empyrean was go around, find resources, build stuff to go and find more resources, but there were also things to do with the things that you were building. And in Space Engineers, there was find resources to build stuff, to find more of the exact same resources to build stuff, and if you got into it with one of the AI vessels, you were going to end up doing more damage to yourself because you were going to blow up, you were going to have the vessel that you created blown up, but what you were going to get out of it is the same exact materials that you could mine for normally. You could just drill them out of the ground. You weren't getting anything new or unique out of it. And with Empyrean, you did. And it doesn't seem like there's an overall point to Satisfactory other than it seems like it's leaning more towards a Space Engineers type thing rather than an Empyrean type thing. But it'll be interesting to find out. I'm going to check it out over the weekend. Trees.
shalt not cut the corner. Exactly. Plays into my slice nicely, though. Yeah, exactly. Dope. Let's see if it'll let me do this. I don't think it will. Nope. It smacks it straight out. Jaw. Need to work on my putts. TOS. Yeah. Well, you know. So we're shot today. I figured that the first hour would be this, but the she hasn't shown up yet. Okay. Membership, thoughts of the hotel. It could be improved. I do not know how to do that, so there you go. Love the hotel. Alright. Facility, build a new staff room. I don't need one yet that I know of. I've already got like 2 hotels on here. Expected to take place on March 22nd, but that's already passed. And it didn't say I had to do anything. Ah, okay. Shouldn't have to wait, there's nobody on it. Kick him out of there. New hotel. I don't need another stinking hotel. I've got 2 of them right now. And he's still waiting to play this. I don't know why. There's no golfers waiting. So there's probably a couple of little buggies in there. There we go. Cool. Today is a sad day because we don't have Sha yet, or something different. What did I miss? Who did I miss? This is your last stream for the winter of 2019. I know, right? Yes. Woohoo! I don't even have a fire going. It's 66 degrees in here, but I'm okay with that. It's a little chilly. Stream ends right when winter ends. Yeah, good point. Yes. 12% interest on a 24-hour. Wow. Goodness. 3:58 p.m. my time. No kidding. Excellent. I don't know if I want my club to collude with a... Oh, I am so sorry. I should not have said that out loud. You know what? Let me. I'm not gonna say this out loud on the stream, but I liked this an awful lot, so I'm gonna send this to you over Discord, Hap, and I'm gonna do so in a DM because it's good. It's something I just came up with. I was sitting on the cam this afternoon, or this morning. Yeah. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. I mean, you know, it's not like groundbreaking or anything, but it was fun. That would sound good from the robot lady. That is very true. Uh-oh. Wait, you don't have no more bits left, right? Uh-oh. What have I done? I don't know what's going to make this this ratings thing go up. I get a little money. That's good. Loans. Let's see. Permits available too. We'll buy all that. Oh, it took a lot of years to build it. Music is going to be head money. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Because I've just been, you know, kind of bopping along to it. It's real catchy. It kind of swings. I like it.
It's good. Oh, I have more room for guests, apparently. See, in this this guy's stuck. Trying to drop him on the roof, but it wouldn't work. New staff room. Wanting love the hotel. Wow. Coming to the golf course, he had no thoughts. It's a little scary. That slice was awful. Could have landed in a worse spot. I hate sand, and so of course there is no sand on. There's no sand. I can have up to 9 holes to build, but I don't know why. Let's zoom here, see what happens. Bertrand. He doesn't play for the Penguins, he can go away. Fire animal costs $1,800. I gotta pay severance? That sucks.
Too large, felt too empty, wasn't a great experience. You got a bogey on that one? Really? I mean, dude, it's like right there. That's terrible. And I think my rating is dropping. Very small green. It is a very small green. But if you can't hit that from here, come on. My rating is definitely dropping. Okay, so how about a new one? Let's go with T right here. And I don't know. I'm gonna pull this off. I'm gonna go all the way down here. And I'm gonna get rid of that tree. Get rid of that? No, not like that. It won't. Gotta be in this menu and delete that tree, this tree. I thought there was a mention of a way to be able to build multiple things like this without having to click a whole series. You know, click a whole bunch of times to get something that you could like place a group of them, basically. Damn it, I meant to put green there and there. Let's see, Hall 6, edit, landscape, green there and there.
No select copy paste. Yeah, it's still limited in that regard. Super accurate tee shot on that one. Yup. Yep, otherwise you're going over the wall, ending up in the dirt. Get good. This dude's gonna blow it, because he can't keep it on the damn green, on the fairway. Hey, he finally made it.
It's like a par 7 and that's how far a tee shot goes. No, this person sucks, apparently, because I can hit it farther than that, so. Why didn't it? The hell am I that I can't play this yet?
Yeah, this person right here just sucks real bad. There we go. Off. Wow, that's like green mud. It should be a little bit more rollout, I think. I think they're probably, it's either mud or there's an unconscious gopher right underneath that ball. See, now I wish that I could curve. That would be great. Oh, whoa, oh yeah, so that one goes flying. Okay, gotcha. I see how it goes. Pretty horribly inaccurate. And the Sid Meier's game like this was a lot like this in that regard, but it gave you a lot more control over what you could do with it. Oh, hey, I can drag those around. That's cool.
do this. Ah, suck. Boop. New hotel. No, I don't need a new hotel. Don't I have another? Let's see, is that person still waiting? Yep. Throw him into the pond. So that guy's stuck. That guy's stuck. Oh, I'm in the negative. Interesting. Well, what I might do, since I'm already 2 hours in rather than an hour, and I've encountered some bug moments with it, I might send the developer a little message, let them know what I ran into, give them a link to the stream video. I'm going to upload this to YouTube, but I'm also going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this down. And then grab some coffee and start up a separate recording for Division. I don't know if Shaw's going to be around, but Hap, if you feel like running around, I will gladly go and shoot and loot. I need to work on getting target intel so that I can take on the daily and weekly bounty stuff again, because we cleared out all of those, me and Sarg, the other day. Finished them all off, and I don't know when exactly the weekly ones reset. Daily ones obviously are, daily. But oh, okay, I guess I'm playing this hole again. Big Boy Division, maybe. I wouldn't necessarily call it that, but sure. Big Boy Division indeed.
So yeah, I'm not sure. I like I think to give an overall impression of this right now would be, I'd have to say that it's, you know, it's in early access, so it's still, you know, a little rough. I slay me. But you know, the development is coming along. I totally did. But it was a trap. And you know, golf joke. Wow, it's terrible. Sometimes I can't stand myself. Wedger or not, you believe it. I didn't intend to make that joke, but I'm a putz. So yeah, I would have to say the stream is bunkers. Yes, there you go. Of course it is. Just don't get teed off. I mean, but yeah, it's got some. It definitely has some room. I could definitely see it going in the direction of the driving my viewers away. Yeah, shoving a wedge between us. So this game has some things to iron out. Definitely, I would like to see them bring it a little bit more in line with the old Sid Meier's version. Basically, I'm just going to start calling it version because they are very similar. Yeah, it's good. Good if they have the balls. It's terrible. It's just terrible. It sounds like I have a chip on my shoulder. Did it seem like that? Well, why don't we put a pin in this, and I will I'll get some division going. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap this up, shut this down, and then probably go hit the head, get some coffee, and then I'll come back and while division is loading up and all that, and hopefully, I don't know if Shaw's gonna show up today or not, but we can always just, you know, fart around in there. Yep. So yeah. Terrible. Just terrible. We had to end this on that level of bad golf jokes. That's just terrible. So yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on this, and if when, not if, because they are still in development of it. When they roll out patches, I'll come back to it, and we'll keep watching it as it progresses. So far, I think they've got something good to build on. I like the little bit of refinement in there, but I'm sure they'll keep it going because they've gotten it to early access so far, and I read something about I think it's on. Where was it? There was a list of the plan that they have. I just can't remember where I saw it. I'll have to go look for it. But they, like, you know, their targets, what they're looking at for March, April, and May, and June, for, you know, what they want to expand on with it. So, but yeah, I think they've got something good here. I'm pretty certain it's safe to say that they were heavily inspired by heavily inspired by Sid Meier's Sim Golf, which is crazy because I was just talking to somebody about, I don't know, maybe a month or two ago, that I wish somebody would take that idea and kind of rebuild it to today's stuff, because I still have that game somewhere on a CD, and I don't know where the hell it went. Not that it would run, on here, but I'll have to give it a shot, see if it will. Maybe it will. In fact, I think they even have it on Steam. They might have it on Steam, or Good Old Games, or something like that. I don't know if it runs on Win 10. But anyway, so there is my impression of this. I was only planning on going on an hour, but 2 hours is good. I'm going to upload this to YouTube and, give that information to Keymailer. Thanks to them for supplying me with a key for this, because it was pretty cool. And I will talk to you guys in a minute. I'm just going to put up the old goat. You can stay on the lawn. I'll be back in just a few minutes.